Get ready for Rugby Fever, where young talents from all over come to showcase their skills in the ultimate school showdown. Meet the future field heroes of rugby. Experience the thrill of every try time. Feel the power of epic tackles. Chase the school glory with every match. Cheer for your school. Get ready to watch epic rugby battle and witness the rise of future champs. The excitement is contagious. Catch the action here. Welcome to the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024, where legends begin.
Surrounded by the lush Digana Mountains, we are coming to you live and direct from the Nittawela Fortress here in Kandy. It's a crunch game here. Vidyartha College hosting the visitors from Colombo, Wesley College, and a must-win game for both the sides to salvage pride. They cannot go into the super rounds, but this will be a crunch game. A superlative display will be on offer here at Nittawela. And for the Papare, I am Muad Razik, joined by Kevin Dhananjan, the hometown boy. Kevin, good evening.
Well, Muad, what a day we have in our hands with Vidyartha College. The Tigers taking on the Double Blues all the way from Colombo. And Tigers have had a decent run here at Nittawela and in this season as well. Comparatively to the season that they had last year, they showed up big time in the opening game against St. Joseph's. They had a great season since then. Unfortunately, they went down cheaply to Zahira in Colombo on muddy conditions. But since then, they've found their way back on a winning track, and they will be hoping with a huge crowd turning up here today. They are yet to come in. I saw them outside the grounds. They are yet to come in with the crowd support. The Tigers will be hoping to humble the Double Blues from Colombo. But on the other hand, Double Blues are not an easy outfit as well. Here's the weather forecast. The maximum temperature being 30 Celsius, minimum being 28 Celsius, and the wind speed is 19 kilometers per hour. Just a while ago, we had a slight drizzle, and it poured a bit for around 2 minutes or so. But luckily for us, the dark clouds have moved away from the grounds.
Of course, it feels much chiller than what you see on your screens. It's pretty gloomy conditions out here, and right now, the Vidyartha fans, like you said, Kevin, are yet to fill up the stands out here at the Nittawela Fortress. They will be prepping with their pre-match rituals just outside the stadium as well. We have the Vidyartha clubhouse right beside the Kandy clubhouse. Lots of fans gathering out there, and you can see on the right side of the Grand Pavilion, Wesleyites supporters. And here's what happened last week, where Royal trounced St. Joseph's in a last gasp thriller. And Trinity, of course, in the hometown derby, the Antonians went down fighting against Trinity College. And of course, the Peterites, the only unbeaten side, just annihilated the Zahira Tankers out there at Bambalapitiya. And Wesley College retained the Blase Trophy for the third consecutive time, for the first time in their history, defeating traditional rivals Kingswood. And out here, the Thomians, it was one-way traffic at Mount Lavinia Big Club grounds, just like they did yesterday. And Dharmaraj College at Bogambara defied all odds and clinched a very close 15-10 victory. And of course, the big clash out there, Isipatana College, last-minute thriller. And of course, Vidyartha, the Tigers, came all guns blazing in the second half to clinch victory from Thurston, who gave a really good hard fight and a surprise fight. And these are the last week's results.
Well, the last week results in Joseph's going down to Royal 19 points to 28, Trinity going down to St. Anthony's 32 points to 19, Wesley going down to Kingswood winning against Kingswood rather 43 points to 17, St. Peter's winning against Zahira 62 points to 8, St. Thomas's 57-18 beating Sri Sumangala, Dharmaraja 15-10 beating Science, DSN and Nayak just at the last minutes of the game couldn't hold on, and Nisipatana won that game. And finally Vidyartha won against Thurston 52-20. And Muad, we also had 6 games being played yesterday and all, and we saw some exciting results, some results that we didn't expect, especially St. Peter's dominating Royal in that first half and winning the game 38 points to 20 if I'm not wrong.
Lots of one-sided affairs, what we never expected. And here's the Group 1A standings right now. Isipatana remaining the only unbeaten side, and Thomians, after a long hiatus, they are on the top. They are in the top of the points table. After many years, the Thomians from Mount Lavinia have clinched a lot of momentum. Trinity in third fiddle, DS, Dharmaraja, Science, St. Anthony's and Sumangala and St. Anthony's yet to clinch their maiden victory this season, so it's going to be a very hard task, especially for both Sumangala and St. Anthony's, who will be facing a possible relegation battle. So these are the Group 1A standings of the 2024 Dialog Schools Rugby League.
Well, Group 1A is rather open than Group 2A, where Royal College and St. Peter's, as you can clearly see, are on top, and they'll probably make their way into the Super Rounds. And Vidyartha College at the third position right now with 3 wins out of the 5 games that they played. St. Joseph's at fourth, again 3 wins from the 6 games, 3 losses. Wesley at 6th, and Zahira, Kingswood and Thurston are at the latter end of the table. So this group, it's almost certain that St. Peter's and Royal will make their way into the Super Round, but Group 1A is still open. 3 teams are still fighting out for that second spot: Trinity, TS Nayaka and St. Thomas's.
And of course, yesterday we had some crunch games, and just before that, this big clash. We are now crossing over to a short commercial break. We will be back on the Papare on all our platforms in this crunch game between Wesley and Vidyartha here at Nittawela. Stay tuned with the Papare.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756. Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Radials. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold Hair and Body Wash Shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Gold Hair and Body Wash Shaker.
Hot and spicy fun by Rugby Karanga. Beat the remake Karanga Winna. Have a look at Bawala, give me a fashion Karanga. Fun, Turana, go to me, kick it a winner. Prima, cut to me, Fantamai.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitak matibide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayam mihirai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chilven lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
5 accounts from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits. Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
Swisstek Aquashield 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swisstek Aquashield 2K waterproofer seal කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Welcome back. This is Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare, bringing you the live action of the all-important game between the Double Blues, Wesley College and the Tigers from the Hill Country with Vidyartha. And this is turning out to be a huge Sunday evening here at Nittawela, as the crowds have turned up in numbers. And here's a look at the top point scorers for the season so far. Vishenka Silva sitting there on top with 13 tries in just 6 games, and that should be some sort of a schoolboy's record, Muad.
And Kevin, all 13 tries coming only from, yes, of course, just tries, not even a single penalty or a conversion. That adds so much value. That shows how much this boy is into the fray. He has a lot more games to play, and he might even reach the century mark just with tries.
Well, Vidyartha, of course, making his way up to the second position yesterday after scoring 21 points, which included 1 try and 8 conversions. And he sits at the second place with 48 points. And Nabil Yahya with 47 points. He has turned up high time for Royal this season. And Shahid Zumri, what a brilliant season he's having this year, continuing from the form that he left in the last season. He's at 4th position with 46 points. And Pereira, the skipper of Science, is sitting at the 5th place with 41 points.
Very, very interesting setup there. Pereira, Science College in the 5th place. And here's the top tie scorers. 13 tries for Vishenka Silva, the star boy for the Petrite outfit, followed by Gayan Pereira, the Vidyartha Tigers skipper, who will be playing today as well. 8 tries. And Saneshkar Liana Gunawardana from the Thomian camp, 7 tries. Dulhaj Navodya of St. Peter's, the skipper, at 6th place. And Ayash Shyam of Royal College in that back of the rolling mall. He has got 6 points, 6 tries each. We have 2 skippers on the top try scorers list, Kevin.
Well, absolutely. Gayan Pereira has a huge task in his hand, along with his assistant skipper. The both sent a pair for the Vidyartha Tigers, Deshan Balazuri and Gayan Pereira. Both of them have to turn up today and have to perform their best if Vidyartha are to see this game off. And Of course, Vidyartha are sitting at the third position. Wesley at the sixth position. Wesley, of course, played some very good rugby throughout the season. Muad, the last season, it wasn't their best season, but this season they have learned from their mistakes and they have turned up and produced some high quality matches.
And the last season, of course, was a very unfortunate season for the lads from Campbell Park, the Double Blues. They lost on many encounters, and of course, with 1 point or 2 points or 3 points, that was the score margins. And here's the week 6 clashes, which concluded during the Friday and the Saturday weekend of the Schools Rugby League. Joe's just going all guns blazing against Kingswood, who scored first but could not keep on the momentum. And here yesterday, Isipathana College went on a rampage against the hometown boys, St. Anthony's College, 38-8. DSNI College had no mercy towards the newcomers. Sri Sumangala 76-10, a tri-fest at Havelock Park. St. Peter's College trouncing the Royalists at the Jurassic Park Royal Complex, winning after 11 years. Zaira College had a hard-fought victory against Thurston. They were made to sweat by the Thursdanites, and the Tomians just annihilating Dharmaraja at the big club grounds at Mount Lavinia. And of course, Trinity not letting Science score a single point at Sugadasa Stadium, and Trinity, of course, clinching 36-0, a runaway one-way traffic victory. And here, the big game today on a Sunday evening. What a perfect Sunday evening. You cannot ask for more in a Sunday evening. Just some quality rugby about to begin in a short while. Wesley taking on the home side, Vidyartha College, here at Nittawela.
Well, this will be a crucial game for both the teams, and we'll now go for a very short commercial break. On the other hand, we'll bring you the live action of this game from the Nittawela Rugby Stadium. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා.
බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා.
මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
තමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලේ පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when a lemon.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus, enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now, where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time, all in one place.
So starstruck right now.
Hits Now, the best of US TV.
It's time.
It doesn't get any better than this.
This July, Bogey Party full on.
Get ready.
From biggest blockbusters to endless celebration.
Music on kare.
And experience the magic of the most iconic jodies of Bollywood.
I'm impressed.
We have it all.
Best
for #1 entertainment. You know whom to rely on. So join the celebrations. Jubilant July. Only on Star Gold.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war must end.
Shall know us prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Ayubowan Sri Lanka, welcome back to the Nittawela Fortress. This is the crunch encounter between the home side Vidyartha College Kandy taking on the visitors from Colombo Wesley College. in a must-win game for both the teams to salvage some pride in their group before they conclude the round 1 fixtures. And Wesley College coming all the way to the hill capital for the first time this season. They last played a game in Kandy last year at the Blase Trophy at Bogambara against Kingswood College. And Vidyartha College, of course, playing back-to-back here at Nittawela, their home grounds. Last time they played Thurston College in a 50-plus victory. I am joined by our good friend, the hometown boy from Kandy, Kevin Dhananjan. Kevin, good evening. And as you see, big crackers going up here at Nittawela with both the teams walking out from the tunnel. Gayan Pereira leading the Tigers, Vidyartha Tigers, and Shem Mendes leading the Double Blues from Campbell Park. What will this game be for both these teams? Here's Vidyartha College, the forward combination, Vimash De Silva, Kevin Jayasinghe and Ashinta Kulatunga making the front row, and Kavishka Giman, Placido Rajapaksa, Helena Vijayatunga making the second row, and the third row, of course, Kelna Vijayatunga, Mohammad Shakik in the third row. The 19 combination, Rusita Malinga and Rusit Tamodya, the football national player, Praveen Dimel, Deshan Balasurya, Gayan Pereira, the skipper, and Sadev Dilshan along with the fullback Aditya Ranavira. The replacements, Keshan Ekanaika, Dullava, Narayana, Veerasinghe, Rajapaksa, Adhikari, Rashid, Prabhaswara and Shimak.
And here's the Wesley team cards. The forwards being Ashen Emmanuel, Nahil Jaya, Nalit Hapugal, Pawan Tarangam, Shahrukh Gamage, Naha Mahima Chandra, Shemaz Mendes, Sandul Gamanpur, and the backs being Akib Yusuf, Senurapidis, Mati Raban, Muhammad Fawaz, Dilon De Silva, Kavisha Dilhara and Abdul Had. And the replacements, Tabit, Safraz, Basik, Jayavira Silva, Rahul Faik, Utmika, Abhiman and Intikab. And both teams, Muad, have a star-studded lineup, and Vidyartha will be feeling a bit happy how the lineup turned out today, because last week they switched rules of Rusit Tamodya and Aditya Ranavira. Rusit Tamodya played at the full-back position from his regular fly-half position, but today he has returned to play in that fly-half position, and that, I believe, is a good sign for Vidyartha, because Rusit Tamodya couldn't really fire last week in the first half when he played at that full-back position. And here are your referees, the match officials for today. The referee being Gihan Yatavara, first assistant Ishanka Abekon, and second assistant Kalum Sandaruwan. So Rusit Tamodya has the ball in his hand. He will kick things off.
The last time these two teams met in the first 15 encounter was in 2022, the 2022. Tarusha Jayavira's Wesley College outfit won 38 points to 7 at London Place. But however, in 2022, the Sevens series, the All Ireland Sevens, Vidyartha College had sweet revenge against the Double Blues of Wesley here at the same venue where they went on to become the joint champs, the Vidyartha Tigers, in the All Ireland Sevens. And of course, it's an absolute cracker awaiting. Here's Tamodya kicking off the game with the ball going out, and it will be Wesley's favour. Wesley getting early advantage in the opening seconds. A centre scrum for the Double Blues. What will they opt from here? Will they run it? Will they kick it? Or will they go in for the number 8 break?
Well, as Wesley will have a scrum right at the centre of the pitch, dark clouds have set to approach the grounds yet again. It poured a bit around 3:30 in the evening, and it stopped, but now it seems like it might drizzle a bit, but hopefully the clouds will stay away and we get a fast open play rugby game, because both these teams like to work from the backs, like to run, like to make those tries running all the way from 40-30 meters. So here's Wesley College taking the ball out from the scrum. Here they come.
Adib Yusuf to the big man, Senra Pires, who was the man of the match in the Blase Trophy game last weekend. However, he knocks the ball on, and it's a ball in favour of the Vidyartha lads out here. Vidyartha will get out of jail. Tamodya putting a beautiful touch finder, but however, he kicked it out on the full Tamodya again. Wesley getting an early advantage. Nonetheless, referee played advantage. Kevin, going back in time to 2009, you know I like a bit of trivia and history. The last time these two teams met in Kandy at the same venue, it was way back in 2009. Wesley College under Azwad Anif in 2009 were victorious against Vidyartha College in a B Division League deciding game. And here we are, many decades later, almost 15 years later, at the same venue, Wesley Vidyartha.
A decent kick from Rusit Tamodya. Wesley were chased down, but they still hold possession. They have to clear their lines as soon as they can. If not, Vidyartha will pounce on them, and it seems like Vidyartha have one possession. That's exactly what Wesley couldn't afford to do. They had to be more careful with those high balls coming their way. That will be the game plan of Vidyartha throughout the day. And here's Vidyartha. This time, they still hold possession. And it seems like a deliberate.
Kevin, looks like Wesley might get a yellow card. They were offside. Continuous offside. And Vidyartha College going in for the first score.
Couldn't have asked for a better way to get the first Amana Bank try of the game. Vidyartha have started this game in a brilliant way, getting a try just inside that 3rd minute. This is exactly what I was talking about. Wesley can't afford to lose possession from those kind of positions, because Vidyartha is a side who counter-attacks on the mistakes that you make. And here's Rusit Tamodya to add 2 more points to his tally of 29 points for the season. Rusit Tamodya, he sets things up with the other college. Have got the first Amana Bank try of the game. Here's the replay yet again. And that was a neat bit of work from Vidyartha.
Kevin, this shows how much intent these lads, how much aggressiveness, aggression showed by the Vidyartha lads. They want to go for the big pointers. They got the under the post penalty. They could have gone for the 3 pointers, but they are showing real intent to go big and go big guns out here. The kick is good, and it's 7 points to 0 in favor of the home side. Aditya Ranavira putting the extras for the Tigers.
Well, it was actually Rusit Tamodya who put those extras for Vidyartha, and it was the try scorer was Aditya Ranavira. And Vidyartha have pounced on Wesley early on in this game. Wesley have to make a comeback. They can't afford to stay with this scoreline for long. They have to find ways to score some points, be it a 3-point or be it a try. Here's Rusit Tamodya, puts the ball to boot. A high hanging kick, and it goes out on the full. And
big bang on the combox right through the air. Wesley now with the possession. They have the big hefty forwards in them. Nahil Jaya with the ball in hand. He was not the first choice hooker at the beginning of the season, but however, he has proved a lot in the opening games, and now he's on the starting bench, starting lineup, wearing the number 16 jersey.
Here's Wesley with the line out throw, a clean one. They form the rolling maul. They'll be looking to drive few meters from this maul. Vidyartha desperate to hold on for them. Won't be easy going all the way to score a try from this maul, but Wesley do have the power, but Vidyartha have broken down the maul here. Wesley come again, and they've lost possession. Rusit Tamodya yet again puts the ball to boot. Take the play up to Wesley's own yard.
It's Fawaz with a bit of step out there. Wesley very lucky There was no sweeper at the back. That was Senra Pires, who had the early knock on. He's a second knock forward in the game. He's a very strong player who can play at any position, a utility player for the Wesleyites. He needs to get his ball handling right in this game, because if you gift away possession for the speedy win 3/4 of the Vidyartha outfit, they'll run all across the park. Here's Adib Yusuf to Pires.
A high-hanging kick from Piri straight into the hands of Rusita, or rather Aditya Ranavira. He yet again puts the ball to boot. Taken by the Wesley fullback Abdul Hadi, and he calls for the mark. And this is end-to-end stuff so far. Wesley still haven't found themselves on the scoreboard scoring points, but they've made sure that they put pressure on Vidyartha. Here's the skipper, Gayan Pereira. He'll be looking to go on his own. Instead, he puts, or rather chips the ball over the Wesley player. Wesley collects it.
Vidyartha showing again, Kevin, real aggression. They went for the quick line out. They want to run this ball and they want to score the big pointers out here with their speedy backs.
Absolutely, Muada, and nice defensive work from the Vidyartha number 3, Ashinta Kulatunga, or rather Vimash De Silva, and yet again a high-hanging kick collected by Aditya Ranavira. He opts to kick it as well. Vidyartha chasing it down, the skipper, Gayan Pereira.
This is Wesley skipper, Shem Mendes, with the ball in possession, secures it well. Gammampila, the number 8, comes in duties for Adib Yusuf, the halfback. Nahil Jaya goes into contact. Here's Yusuf with the distribution.
Wesley desperate to hit back at Vidyartha after they got that opening try well within the 3rd minute mark. And here's Wesley playing the patient game. That's exactly what they should do. They shouldn't get excited. And here's Wesley, number 11. Mathir making that run, and
David skipper Dylan De Silva caught in rush defense, and lots of counter-attacking coming in from the Tigers. They're playing as a different outfit this time around. They're going into a lot of contact. Big Emmanuel to Sandruk Gamage. Sandruk secures it well. Adib Yusuf need to distribute it well. Brilliant defensive work, rush defense coming in from the Tigers, and Wesleyites under tremendous pressure here.
That was a brilliant work from the assistant skipper of the Tigers, Deshan Balasurya. He, along with the skipper, Gayan Pereira, have been the main 2 men for Vidyartha throughout the season. Whenever they've played well, Vidyartha have played well. And here's the replay of the tackle coming in from Deshan Balasurya, making sure Wesley knocks the ball forward, and Vidyartha will have a scrum in their own half. They'll be looking to get into the half of Wesley with this scrum. Roshita Malinga, their scrum half, will be looking to feed the ball in as the referee Gihan Yatavara makes his way back into the half of Wesley. Seems to be some sort of an obstruction in play. I believe he has dropped his whistle, if I'm not wrong.
I think the communication devices, Kevin, the internal comms devices, referee Atavara comes back, time is back on.
Here's Roshita Malinga setting up to feed the scrum in. He has been decent at this position throughout the season. Roshita Malinga for Vidyartha feeds the ball in. And here's Roshita Malinga passing the ball to Rusit Tamodia. He puts the ball to boot. Will Vidyartha opt to chase this down, and it was cleanly collected and offloaded by the number 4, Shahrukh Gamage. And Wesley have an advantage with themselves, and will be interesting to see what they opt to go. Seems like they will opt to go for touch.
Senura Nisal Pires with the ball in hand. Goes in for a good touch find out there. Here's a replay. Sandro Gamage putting out a basketball pass there. Very flat pass. Quick ball distribution there to Fawaz.
Nahil Jaya is set to throw the ball in, and this is an important throw in for Wesley. There's been 8 minutes since Vidyartha have scored that opening try. Wesley yet to hit back at them, and this is a crucial line-out throw for Wesley. If they can make use of this line-out throw, and if they can go all the way to score some points, it'll put pressure on Vidyartha at the moment. Vidyartha sitting comfortably, though it's just a slender 7-point lead, just a 1 try and a conversion separating the two sides. Vidyartha are looking as the side who are playing with more control, Muad.
Yes, and they have the crowd support and the home support as well. So Kevin attacking the spacers and with a clean and hard intent, and fast ball and simple hands from both teams will test each other's defensive lines in this game, as Wesley's rolling ball is countered, and Vidyartha get the ball in position as well. Wesley under the pump out here in the first opening minutes of the game.
Unfortunate. It was an important few phases for Wesley College. They had to apply pressure through the chance, through the opportunity that they got, but they failed to do so. Vidyartha have a scrum in their hand. Roshita Malinga yet again will feed the ball in. Vidyartha will be looking to clear their lines. They won't be shying away from running with the ball as well. And here's Rusit Tamodia's kick. Chase down. Will that be the opening Amana Bank try for Wesley? Yes, it will be. The skipper, Shame Mendes is the scorer for Wesley. Brilliant chase from him, not allowing Rusit Tamodia to get a clean kick at it. Shame Mendes, the skipper, have brought Wesley back into play. It doesn't seem like Wesley will have the next few minutes in their control, but now with that try being scored, Wesley are right back in the game as Abdul Hadi looks to add 2 more points and equalize the scoreline. Can he add the 2 points? Here's Abdul Hadi for Wesley, lining up to take the conversion. And Abdul Hadi's kick goes through. It's 7-7 here at Nittawela. What a start we've had.
And we have a game on our hands. It's all even Stevens out here at the Nittawela Fortress as Hadi slots in the extras. Here's the replay out here. It was great work coming in from Naham Hemachandra and alongside the skipper Mendes to make the scores level, and we are on for a cracker.
Well, this will put a lot of doubts on the mind of Vidyartha's number 10, Rusit Tamoja. He'll be more watchful when he goes for those clearance kicks later on. He'll be knowing that Wesley will be charging at him, and not the most confident kicks from Rusit Tamoja yet again, and Wesley have got the momentum in their hand.
They are going in with their forwards. Nahil Jaya. Now Adib Yusuf in the pocket. Counter-attacking coming in from Vidyartha College. We haven't seen this in the previous games by Vidyartha College. They are showing great aggression out here.
Here's Deshan Balasuriya opting to take a quick tap, but the referee, Gihan Yatavara, wants to bring back play as Aditya Ranavira has the ball in his hand. He'll be looking to find some good meters with this touch-finding kick. Here's Aditya Ranavira. Not the best of kicks, but with Vidyartha inside the 22-meter mark, just 10-12 meters away from that whitewash, as Kevin Jayasinghe is set to take the line-out throw. And here's the opportunity for Vidyartha to hit back at Wesley right after they scored just 2 minutes back. And we've had a splendid start so far, end-to-end stuff. Vidyartha had the control of the game until the skipper of Wesley, Shane Mendes, scoring that try, charging down Rusit Tamodia's clearance kick. And here's Kevin Jayasinghe for Vidyartha Tigers with his line-out throw. Can he throw it well? He should. And Kevin's throw is clean. Vidyartha formed the rolling maul, collapsed, but still they hold possession.
Advantage coming there.
Here's Vidyartha looking to pounce Muhammad Shakik, the number 8. He has no room to go forward, still holds possession.
Ref says Tiranagama number 2 is offside.
Vidyartha.
And again, quick advantage coming in for the Tigers. They are going in. They are so confident in that tap and go.
Here's Vidyartha inches away from that try line. Roshita Malinga to Rusit Tamodia, to the skipper Gayan Pereira. He looks to sidestep, finds some good meters with his sidesteps, and Vidyartha are looking good. Can they pounce on Wesley? Here's the Vidyartha number 16. Lovely offload. They are coming from him. Ashinta Kulatunga brought down, and here's Vidyartha dragged out of touch, and they still have an advantage coming their way.
Kevin, we just saw the Wesley deputy skipper Dylan De Silva. I think his shoulder might have dislocated. He was in huge pain out there.
Unfortunate it is for the assistant skipper of Wesley College. And there'll be a short halt in the game. Seems like he's all set and ready to go. His dislocated arm has been set back. I
get memories of my good old friends from different eras playing for their schools and club rugby. This the shoulder dislocation business. I'm pretty sure some of our good old players who are watching this live telecast will be remembering their days of playing, especially rugby and many sports. The shoulder dislocation is not the prettiest sights to see from a fan's perspective. But yes, Deputy Skipper De Silva is back on track. And
well, interesting call from Vidyartha, and they opt to go with the scrum. If I'm not wrong, no, they opt to go for the post, and that I believe is the right call made by Vidyartha. Looking to add more points and add pressure, run Wesley. Rusit Tamodia, their fly half, the talisman, will be taking this goal kick, and it has been a mixed bag of a season for Rusit Tamodia. In some games he really turned up well, in some games he was not really up to the mark, but Vidyartha will need him to step up today and score this penalty kick and add 3 more points.
Yes, like you said, Rusit Tamodia, the place kicker, comes with a lot of pedigree in his back. He was the skipper of the Sri Lanka schools under-19 football team as well. Great boot he has got. And with that, if they could straighten their attack a bit more, they can really pounce on this Wesley defense and score more and more tries. Wesley need to hold their line and put good speed and not let the ball go. A lot of handling errors earlier. And he strikes it well and bisects the post. Rusit Tamodia puts the Tigers on the lead again.
Vidyartha find themselves in the lead. 10 points to 7 is the scoreline at the 20th minute mark. Just 3 points separating the two sides. And Vidyartha going for the right move, taking the points instead of looking to score a try. That was indeed the best possible outcome they could get off that penalty, get 3 points, add more pressure on Wesley. Here's Vidyartha playing from the back. Rusit Amodia yet again puts the ball to board. That's a deep, fine kick from Rusit Amodia.
Brilliant touch find out there at the 50-meter mark. This is what the fans would love to see. Great touch finders out here.
That's exactly what Rusit Amodia needed, and those 3 points have made him feel more comfortable after losing that clearance kick, and which resulted in a try. The 3 points is what Rusit Amodia need, and now he's playing with a lot more confidence, and you can see it in his eyes after that touch finding kick. Here's Wesley. They'll be taking the line out through yet again. Nahil Jaya. He can't afford to throw a poor throw here, because Vidyartha will pounce back at them. They're playing with a lot more confidence. They are with the lead 10 points to 7. Wesley, after scoring that try, have conceded points, and this is a decent throw from Nahil Yahya.
Advantage coming in for the double blues out there. Pawan Thiranagama, who played at the hooker position earlier, switched roles with Jaya. Speed is to deputy skipper Dylan De Silva, who just had a shoulder dislocation, to Raban. Speedster, strong lad out here. Referee getting that penalty advantage. My goodness me. Adib Yusuf almost fumbling and just gifting away possession. Wesley College need to get their act together. They play a very paced up game, but today they seem to be in a hurry to level that score, and we might see the ball being turned over. No. And Vidyartha defender not rolling away again. Kevin, Lady Luck coming on the Wesleyites backs, and they opt for touch finder.
A decent touch finding kick from Wesley just outside the 22-meter mark. Here's that replay of the infringement from Vidyartha not rolling away, and Nahil Jaya yet again has a chance to create an opportunity for Wesley. Here's Nahil Jaya with the throw-in. Can he make it a clean one? Yes, he does. Wesley forms that rolling maul. They are driving through the defense of Vidyartha. They have the heavier lineup here, but Vidyartha have managed to drag them out of touch. I was saying that they have the heavier forwards, but Vidyartha have the heart, Muad.
Yes, so they seem to have done a lot of homework out there. Wesley always opting for the rolling maul. Here's Vidyartha's chance to get out of jail. Wesley had a golden opportunity earlier.
Here's Kevin Jasinger with the line out throw. Well, I thought Wesley could have gone for 3 points from the penalty, but unfortunately they opted to go for the line out option. And here's Vidyartha with their rolling maul. Instead of clearing the ball away, they opt to go with their forwards.
And
Kevin Jasinger.
And they milk the penalty as well.
Absolutely, Muad. Just as you said, they milked the penalty. This is brilliant defensive work from Vidyartha. They made sure they get out of jail in a wonderful fashion. And here's Aditya Ranavira looking to find touch. And that is a decent touch-finding kick from Aditya Ranavira. Takes the play into Wesley's court.
I'm pretty sure the Wesley fans will be wondering why, not for heaven's sake, why didn't they go for that 3-pointer earlier when Adib Yusuf went in for that rushed quick tap. Here's Vidyartha. If they get their line work correct, if they can straighten their attack a bit, they can score really great pointers out here, and they give away ball possession and forward pass, clear cut forward pass out there. Wesley's chance again. So the pendulum has been striking towards both the sides. Both sides have been giving away a lot of possession.
Good pressure applied from the Wesley defense. Here's the replay of that forward pass. Good pressure applied to the number 8 of Vidyartha, forcing him to commit that forward pass. Muhammad Shakik was the man with the pass, and here's Wesley with a scrum.
After errors creeping in, Wesley of course need to hold on to the ball and put a lot of speed and not let the ball go past the 12-13 channel out here. They've been pretty negative with the ball handling, gifting away lots of possession. Adib Yusuf to Piris. Piris goes to now Hadi to speedster Fawaz. Fawaz caught alone, and he's bundled into touch as well. Defensive work, rush defense coming in from the Tigers.
Here's the replay of that run from the Wesley number 22. And there is Muhammad Fawaz with that run. Now Vidyartha have a line out throw. Kevin Jayasinghe is the man taking it. I beg your pardon, it's Kavishka Gimhan now who will be have switched roles as a hooker, and he'll be taking in this line out throw, and they'll be looking to clear the lines, and they'll be looking to take play away from danger. That's a decent line out throw, but they've not collected it cleanly. Wesley have possession now.
They go in for, I thought almost they went in for the pocket for the drop goal. Here's Mahathir Raban, strong lad out there, barging in the Vidyartha defense, and here we have a possible good kicking range penalty coming in for the Double Blues.
Absolutely the right decision taken from the Double Blues, going for the points, and here's that replay again of that infringement from Vidyartha. Just 5 minutes away from the halftime break, and this is the best possible result Wesley could have right now, equalizing things and not allowing Vidyartha to run away with the game. And it'll be Abdul Hadi taking this kick with an opportunity to add 3 more points. Abdul Hadi is the highest point scorer for Wesley. He has the opportunity to increase the tally here. An important kick coming from Abdul Hadi. It should be a convenient kick for him, for his skills. And here's Abdul Hadi lining up to add 3 points. Abdul Hadi for Wesley. And after all those build up, Abdul Hadi unfortunately doesn't add 3 points. The ball just brushes the post and falls out. Not good from Hadi Muad.
Yes, superb counter-attack coming in from the Vidyartha Tigers. They are showing absolute aggression out here. They want to go in for the quick kicks. Very speedy back division they've got, and they are showing what they can offer out here in this cracking encounter.
Well, what do we have in offer in these dying minutes of the opening half? Here's a Hardy for Wesley.
Needs to give it out, Kevin.
That's exactly what he does.
And goes on the right flank. He ran with a Kavisha Dilhara. He was not the best of the. It's not the best of his days. Heavily strapped right knee out there. He ran with a lot of difficulty, Kevin. Amana Bank try coming in for Kavisha Dilhara. The second try for Wesley College in the 31st minute of the game.
I'll tell you who will enjoy this try more than anyone else. It's Abdul Hadi. Just a moments back, he missed that opportunity to add 3 points, and now with the assist, he'll feel a lot more relieved. Here's that replay of the try. Abdul Hadi just making that run and passing it on to Kavisha Dilhara, and he makes a brilliant run to score the second Amana Bank try for Wesley. And now Hadi has the opportunity to add 2 more points to Wesley's tally. The earlier kick was a regulation kick, but now it's from a difficult angle. Can Hadi rectify himself by adding 2 more points?
Kevin, I think it's actually Hadi's, all the good work came in from Hadi out there. He was really reckless. He was very confident in going in for that show and go and orchestrated. And what a beautiful right side corner flag conversion by Hadi. And adding to all the mistakes he did in the previous moves, Abdul Hadi slotting in a peach of a conversion. What a beautiful way to slot in that conversion for the Double Blues.
Absolutely, Muad. It didn't take much time for Hadi to pounce back on his mistakes, correct his mistakes, and he'll feel a lot more confident now going into that half-time break. Just 2 minutes away, and Wesley have found themselves with a 4-point lead. Vidyartha will be really disappointed losing the lead now, and this time it seems like they've taken, or rather dragged Wesley out of touch. Here's Vidyartha's opportunity just outside the 22-meter mark. They have a line-out throw.
Kevin, yeah, if you notice, even this kickoff restart came into the hands of Pawan Tiranagama. He was the man who collected the earlier kickoff as well. So looks like it's Tiranagama's day of collecting the ball.
And here's Vidyartha with the rolling maul. They have an advantage. Will be interesting to see what they opt to go for. They'll probably go for touch. And here's Rusit Tamodia with the ball, looking to find the touch-finding kick, and he does find some good meters, just 6-7 meters away from the try line. Vidyartha will be looking to form the rolling maul yet again. They feel confident playing with that rolling maul. That's a new attribute that they've brought into their game. Here's the replay of that infringement from Wesley.
If you notice, these back-to-back infringements by Wesley in the same manner, coming in from the sides and just gifting away possession for the Tigers in very crucial moments. This has been a very, very big factor, and however they turn the ball over, the Double Blues, it's their time to get out of jail as soon as possible out here.
Absolutely, Muad. They have to clear their lines, and Vidyartha not allowing them to do so. And Vidyartha have one possession back, just inches away from the try line. Here's Rusit Tamodi opting to go on his own. A rolling passer from him, and Vidyartha are desperate to pounce back at Wesley. They are 4 points down. As per the clock, we are done with the opening half. Vidyartha looking to get a try, to get few points. Here's a Rusit Tamodia. Wonderful, wonderful show and go from Aditya Ranavira. Ranavira goes over. Ranavira goes to score another Amana Bank try for Vidyartha. And Vidyartha are back on the lead.
This shows Wesley trying to play too much rugby without clearing the lines in their own red zone. And Vidyartha College just pouncing on. You cannot give possession like this for the speedy backs of Vidyartha College.
Boy, oh boy, this game has lived up to all the hype we've had beforehand. And here's Rusit Tamodia. Before that, we'll have a look at that replay. Lovely step from Aditya Ranavira going over the whitewash to score the second try for Vidyartha. Now, Rusit Tamodia has the opportunity to add 2 more points and increase that lead by 3 points. And Vidyartha will feel a lot more confident going into that halftime break. And they do have the momentum back in their side. Here's a Rusit Tamodia for Vidyartha lining up to add 2 more points. Can he do so? That'll be the question. And here's Rusit Tamodia adding 2 more points for Vidyartha. 17 points to 14. What an opening half we've had so far. Seems like the referee will allow the game to continue. 35 minutes are done as per our clock, but not as per the referee Gihan Yadavara's clock. Vidyartha was quick enough to get the lead back more.
Yes, like I said earlier as well, the pendulum striking side to side, and Vidyartha just pouncing on all the mistakes by the double blues. You cannot gift away possession for this Vidyartha outfit. Wesley paying the price for playing too much rugby in their red zone. Adib Yusuf goes to Nelit Hapugalla. Hapugalla goes into contact. Wesley had a lot of mistakes done in the ruck as well.
Is there one last roll in the dice for Wesley in this opening half? They will be doing their best to get back the lead that they lost. And here's Wesley playing the patient game. A lovely, lovely step. And Wesley have made the meters. And here's their number 7, the skipper, Shane Mendes, who has been brought down. And Wesley have the opportunity. They now go with their bigger prop forward, Ashane Emmanuel. And Vidyartha have got out of jail.
This shows how much homework and how the aggression has turned towards Vidyartha College. They are attacking, they are counter-rucking, and they are going all in this game. It's half-time out here at Nittawela. Vidyartha College, the home side, keeping the game and living up to the expectations. 3 points, just 3 points separating these two outfits.
What an opening half we've had at Nittawela. Here's the confirmation of their scoreline. The Vidyartha Tigers, the home side, have a 3-point lead over Wesley College. 17 points to 14 is the scoreline. 2 Amana Bank tries each for the teams, and Vidyartha, with the 3 points that they've added with the penalty kick, have the lead. And we are set for an exciting second half. And Maliban Savory Biscuits have been the perfect companion for gatherings to celebrate cheerful moments just like for today's match. So even if you are watching at home, watching the match, or cheering right here, grab a pack and share the joy of the game with Maliban Savory. As me and Muad will now go for a Maliban Savory biscuit break, and we'll be right back with the second half with another enthralling half.
Folks, stay tuned with the Papare. This is Wesley vs Vidyartha live from Nittawela.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitak matibide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevitayam mihirai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chilven lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැරිලත් එක්ක. තමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
Train neke allegi safari en yale ami ali bala suwate tiyan selfie gahamu ware machan ture dakune kohe giya trip one එක double වෙන්න කොතුමි රසට හදා නැති නැතට share කරම් kamuda machan prima කොතුමි fun tamai.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus, enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
beautiful outside and inside.
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now, where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time, all in one place.
So starstruck right now.
Hits Now, the best of US TV.
It's time.
It doesn't get any better than this.
This July, Bogey Party full on.
Get ready.
From biggest blockbusters to endless celebration.
Music on kare.
And experience the magic of the most iconic jodies of Bollywood.
I'm impressed.
We have it all.
Best.
For number one entertainment, you know whom to rely on. So join the celebrations. Jubilant July. Only on Star Gold.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now.
Well, we are back again with the live action from Nittawela. Vidyartha Tigers taking on Wesley College, and the opening half proved up to be an excellent half, living up to all the pre-game hype. Vidyartha with a slender lead of 3 points, 17 points to 14 is how the scoreline stands, and the pendulum has shifted both ways right from the beginning of the game, and we are in for an enthralling second half action here at the iconic Nittawela Rugby Stadium, which has seen so many iconic games down the years, and this proves to be another game of that caliber. Welcome back, Muad.
Kavish Dilhar going in for the second try for Wesley on the right flank. Abdul Hadi's speech of a conversion, and Rana Veera's try at the brink of the half-time, putting the Tigers on the top of the points board. Hadi with the restart of the second half. Heavy defense coming in from the double blues. Vidyartha. Pouncing, Wesley Heights pouncing on that ball. Kevin, we have an absolute thriller coming in the second half.
Exactly, Muad. And this is good for all the neutral audience as well. The only game featuring today in the Dialog Schools Rugby League, and it has lived up to all the pre-game hype we've had. And here's Wesley with an opportunity to hit back at Vidyartha right at the start of the second half, and they are just a few meters away from the whitewash. Can they start the second half with few points on the board? If they do, they'll be feeling that they can pounce on the Vidyartha Tigers and walk out of this game victorious. Luckily for us, though there have been dark clouds all around the grounds, it hasn't been raining so far, and I hope I don't jinx it. And here's Wesley, quick with the line out throw, just a few meters away from the try line. They are playing the patient game.
And they're going in for the short side. They might go in. No, they might not. Yes, that is big number 1, Emmanuel.
Here's Wesley, looking to score a try. They are big number 4, Shahrukh Gamage. He has been brought down. Desperate to see these off with Vidyartha. Wesley on the other hand making some valuable meters. They opt to go on to the sides. Yes, Hadi on his own goes over to score the opening try in the second half. The opening Amana Bank try in the second half, and Wesley are right back in the lead, Muad.
What a brilliant way to start the second half. Abdul Hadi scoring the first Amana Bank try of the second half. Brilliant work by the youngster. He's also a footballer turned rugby player. Here's the replay.
Lovely work from Abdul Hadi, the highest point scorer for Wesley this season, and he just adds more points under his name. Lovely steps up from him. It was far too easy for Hadi to find that space and just step through that defense of Vidyartha. And here's another opportunity for Hadi to add 2 more points, and that's exactly what he does. Wesley with 21 points, and Vidyartha are now back again, losing the lead to the Double Blues.
Abdul Hadi playing in the full-back position. His father, Samuel Alim, captained the 1999 Wesley outfit, a junior national player as well. So lots of history, pedigree, heritage behind the young fullback for the Double Blues. It's a must-win game for both the teams. Tigers will always pounce on all the opportunities, Kevin.
Kick straight into the hands of Gamage, and now Wesley opts to kick the ball, and it goes out of touch a few meters inside that 50-meter mark. Vidyartha now will feel that they will have an opportunity. This is an exciting and a brilliant start for Wesley in the second half, scoring that opening try well within that 2-minute mark from the restart. Here's Gimhan with the line out throw. Oh my goodness, Roshita Malinga didn't have any idea that line out throw was taken. He was looking somewhere else, having a conversation a bit.
But however, Kevin, it was close in the gap, says referee, and the Vidyartha Tigers are very lucky that they opt for the scrum here.
Absolutely, Vidyartha can't afford to do that anymore. They have to be more into the game. They have to be more responsible, I would say. And here's Roshita Malinga.
Absolutely, Kevin.
With the scrum, waiting to feed it in. Vidyartha desperate to hit back now after Wesley scored that opening try of the second half. Roshita Malinga feeds the ball in. He takes it out to Rusit Tamodya. Rusit to Deshan Balasurya. Deshan puts the ball to Kibbutz, and the skipper couldn't chase it down. Wesley now puts the ball to boot straight into the hands of Aditya Ranavira. Some football going on in the center of the pitch. Aditya Ranavira yet again puts the ball to boot straight into the hands of the Wesley fullback. What are we seeing? And that's a lovely chip from Deshan Balasuriya. Couldn't chase it down and collect the ball. Wesley with possession now.
That's the skipper, Shem Mendes, going for a brilliant run out there. He has no proper supporters coming there, but he should keep this ball intact if the Wesleyites are to capitalize on the opportunity. Ardib Yusuf goes to big prop forward Nelith Hapugal. My goodness me. Wesley College giving away possession, and looks like referee Yatavara will opt for a warning to Sandruk Gamage. He's giving out clear instructions. Thankfully, Kevin, we haven't seen any bumblebee yellow cards or big red cards coming out of the pocket today. Both the teams have kept the game clean right throughout the 40-minute mark of this game. In fact, these two teams playing at this exact venue after 2009 in a first 15 game. The last time these two teams met in this venue was 2 years ago in the All-Ireland Sevens tournament, where the Tigers got sweet revenge in the Sevens tournament after their first 15 opening season opener loss at Longdon Place in 2022. It was a hiding for the Vidyartha Tigers 38-7, but however, Vidyartha have been on the ball right throughout after that game, and here we are, 2024 edition. Unfortunately, Thamodya could not get the ball out of touch. Hapugalla, big prop forward, going into contact. His brother Ruchit Hapugalla played in the 2022 outfit as well, and cries coming in from the Vidyartha camp for a knock forward, and referee calls on there Abdul Hadi. A bit of a bromance out there. It's a crunch game, Kevin, mind you.
With just 4 points separating the two sides, these sort of incidents are said to happen. And here's a replay of that knock forward, and Vidyartha, I would say, are lucky to win back possession. It was a very poor touch-finding kick from Rusit Thamodya. And now Vidyartha have a scrum in their favour as Roshita Malinga has the ball in his hand, waiting for the referee Gihan Yatavara to give the go-ahead to take the scrum.
The referee is having a bit of a situation there, not letting the Wesley physiotherapist medic to go inside. He's the Wesley number 1, Big Emmanuel, is being checked by the matchday doctor.
Well, Muad, not long ago, we used to have those referees mic in place, and we used to hear all those conversations, and we knew what was happening in the center, but unfortunately, that's not the case now, as Roshita Malinga now has an important job in his hands to feed the ball in properly and make sure Vidyartha find that space to get into the half of Wesley. Here's Roshita to Thamodya. Thamodya opts to go on his own. He has been brought down by the defense of Wesley, and Thamodya loses possession.
Tackler not releasing, says referee Yatavara. And now Vidyartha, who are under the pump, under pressure, will have a great chance to get out of jail and get ball in position. Thamodya's previous kick did not find touch.
Now it's Aditya Ranavira who is taking the touch-finding kick, and he takes the play into the half of Wesley.
It's a bit of a confusion because Thamodya used to play at the fullback position as in certain games, I remember. So apologies from my end for that error.
Absolutely, they switched rules last game against Thurston, and not the best of collection from Vidyartha, but
Kevin, Sandruk Gamage should keep his words controlled because he was warned previously as well.
Nevertheless, Wesley have one possession back. It was a knock forward from Vidyartha, not being able to collect the ball from the line or through of Kavishka Gimhan.
It's all about a territory game right here. Both the teams should opt for the territory gaining moments and pounce on all the opportunities they get. Adi Yusuf with the feed in for the Double Blues.
Here's Adib taking the ball out. Not the best of return pass from Adib. Wesley still holds possession though, but they have no room to make a run there. As Vidyartha applies pressure on them.
Deputy skipper Dylan De Silva going into a bit of rush of blood there. This is a skipper Shem Mendes, a good ball carrier.
Not cleanly collected by Aditya Ranavira. And seems like he has knocked it forward as per the referee Kihan Yatavara. A costly error. Could this turn out to be a game-changing error? Here's a replay of that knock forward. It was a regulation take for him. Unfortunately, he just preempted that jump and he jumped away a bit too early, I believe.
Yes, kick coming in from Senra Pirisa. Here's a big Ashen Emmanuel being replaced by Rahul. Wesley's first replacement of the game coming in almost at the 50th minute mark. Just 4 points separating these two teams. What more can you ask for on a brilliant Sunday evening? Some cracking rugby out here at the Nittawela Fortress. Joining us all the way here at home and the globe, our fans will be enjoying this game to the best of the limits.
Absolutely, Muad. Here's Wesley now making that run. A good defensive work from the Vidyartha skipper, Gayan Pereira. He has had a rather silent game so far, but Wesley now has an opportunity.
Kevin, the counter-rucking coming from Vidyartha, very dangerous out there. Wesley somehow managed to keep the ball intact.
And here's Wesley. Yet again, lovely defensive work from Muhammad Shakik. Wesley now opts to go to the center, going with their big forwards. Can they find a gap? Can they break through this defense of Vidyartha? Here's their number 2, Pawan.
Tiranagama going in there. Yes. And now Sandruk Gamage off a feed in from Senura Piris. And under the post, penalty coming for the Double Blues. A great kicking range penalty for the lads from Campbell Park. Abdul Hadi has no hesitation, pointing at the posts.
3 more points up for grabs for Wesley. They can increase the lead up to 7 points.
And put that scoreboard pressure, Kevin.
Absolutely. And just 4 points separating the two teams so far. Abdul Hadi had an opportunity with the penalty kick in the opening half. It was from a very similar range, a bit far maybe, but he couldn't just get that ball through the post. But yet again, he has another opportunity, Abdul Hadi, for Wesley to add that 3 more points. It'll give them a big morale boost up if Abdul Hadi puts this through the post. Abdul Hadi, under all sorts of pressure, makes no mess of the kick, adds 3 more points of a Wesley. It's Wesley 24 and Vidyartha 17, 7 points separating the teams, and Vidyartha have to score a try and convert it to equalize proceedings.
Kicks win matches, they say, and get all the points in the world you can when you can. Abdul Hadi adding more points to his tally overall in this school's rugby season 2024 for the Double Blues. Pawan Tiranagama yet again collecting the ball and knocking it forward as well in the process. Vidyartha now very dangerous. Referee playing advantage. Line offside, if I'm not mistaken. Signaled by the referee. And yes, referee signals for the line being offside for the double blues. Adib Yusuf running the ball from the in-goal area. Referee calls back play and might going in for a card, referee Nittawela, after continuous infringements.
Well, chasing the game. I believe Vidyartha should opt to go for post. There's still 20 more minutes to be played in the game, as referee Nittawela has shown a yellow card, and a player has to go down for Wesley College. They will be playing with 14 men for the next 10 minutes.
That was Deputy Skipper Dillon De Silva, Kevin, for the Double Blues, a very vital player.
Great decision taken from the Vidyartha skipper. They opt to go for pose. Rusit Tamodia has the opportunity to take the deficit up to 4 points. And here's that replay of the infringement from Wesley. The line being offside was the call from the referee Nittawela, as Rusit Tamodia takes his time to line this kick up. Can he put the ball through? Can he add 3 more points for Vidyartha to make life a lot easier for them? They're down by 7 points for now. Rusit Tamodia, one of the highest point scorers for Vidyartha this season, makes no mistake and add 3 more points. So the deficit is back again, just 4 points a Muad. And it is turning out to be an exciting finish for this game.
Yes, keep the scoreboard pressure and pile on all the kickable penalties. That's the way to go, because there's definitely 20 more minutes to play in this game, and Vidyartha will be looking to close this gap further, playing at their home grounds with a lot of crowd support here. Abdul Hadi with the restart.
Well, down by 14 men. Obviously, this is the best time for Vidyartha to double up their scoring, to add more points. They have the players who could do that. Here's Kevin Jayasinghe for Vidyartha. Rather, Kavishka Gimhan was brought down. And the referee allows the play to go on. No, he doesn't. He brings play back.
Deliberate knock-on coming from Senura Piris. Very uncharacteristic play by the Wesley centre.
Well, the crowd here wants a yellow card, I believe, but that's not going to happen, as Vidyartha will look to gain some meters with this touch-finding kick-off from Aditya Ranavira. The momentum has clearly shifted in favor of Vidyartha. Yes, they are down by 4 points, but they have applied pressure on Wesley. Wesley are down to 14 men, as Ranavira's kick just takes them few meters away from where they started, as Gimhan Nav is setting up for a line-out throw, a crucial throw from him.
Kevin, I'm pretty sure all our fans joining across the island and across the world will be in the edge of their seats in this nail-biter of a clash.
Here's Vidyartha. Lovely offload, still in their own half. Roshita Malinga. Shakik to the skipper. Gayan Pereira opts to go on his own. Gayan Pereira finds some good meters, still on his feet. Lovely from the skipper. Can now Vidyartha make use of that run from the skipper? Here's a Roshita Malinga to Shakik, to Ranavira, to Rusit Tamodia. A loose pass there from Rusit Tamodia.
What a brilliant carry by Vidyartha skipper Gayan Pereira. Strong, powerful lad out here. Now Wesley with the ball in possession. They get the advantage in favor of them. Prime attacking position that was for Vidyartha, Kevin. If they get their attacking line ready, they have a lot of supporters, fans across the touch lines here as well. Vidyartha College putting tremendous pressure on the Wesleyites. Here's that superlative solo run by the Vidyartha Tigers skipper Gayan Pereira.
Tension is piling up from both sets of camps. And Wesley will have a scrum. But that was indeed a brilliant run from the skipper, Muad, as you said. Gayan Pereira was on his feet for so long.
And Kevin, we see Ashen Emmanuel is back on the field, I think after a injury replacement. I think it was a blood replacement. He's back on the field, the number 1, first choice prop forward for the Double Blues.
Here's Wesley with the scrum. They'll be opting to run the ball through.
Sandul Gamampila with a carry.
Wesley now goes towards the sides, and here's their number 14, Kavisha Dilhara, brought down.
He scored the second try with a heavily strapped right knee as well.
Desperate to win possession back with Vidyartha, and seems like
referee blew the whistle. Unfortunate scene for the Vidyartha lads out here.
Fortunately, they will have possession with them with the scrum. That was a knock forward from Wesley. With just 15 minutes to go, it is turning out to be a nail-biting finish, Muad. Right from the beginning, none of these teams really had a complete dominance over their counterpart. And now Roshita Malinga will feed the ball in with 13 minutes to go. Roshita Malinga to Tamodia. And now it's Tamodia yet again. Opts to go on his own. Seems like Wesley have turned things over. They have possession now. Lovely work from Wesley.
Vidyartha College coming in from the sides, and Abdul Hadi will have the opportunity to put the Wesleyites back on the upper hand.
Wesley now inside Vidyartha's half, and they are with a line out throw.
Looks like the Vidyartha bench will be back on the field to warm up, and the coaching staff. However, Sumedha Malun, the head coach, seems very composed. His assistants are barking out instructions from the sidelines. Wesley getting the advantage. Gammampila, big number 8. His father skippered the Wesley 1998 outfit, who became the runners-up in the league. And late charge, I'm pretty sure referee Gihan Yatavara will have a lot to say for the Tigers skipper out here. That's Mohammad Fawaz on the ground.
Would be interesting to see a replay of that, and here we are with the replay. Wesley going for that rolling maul, not finding ways to drive through, and Gammampila with that run. And here we are lining up for that late charge. Unfortunately, we couldn't have those images in place.
And a yellow card being shown to the Vidyartha. We couldn't catch number 10. That is Tamodya. The yellow card.
I believe it is. That will be a huge loss for Vidyartha in these dying minutes of the game. with 11 more minutes to be played. And will be interesting to see what Wesley decides to do from here on. They opt to go for the pose to increase that tally, or rather the deficit, up to 7 points, which means Vidyartha will have to score and convert to get, or rather equalize proceedings. Here is Abdul Hadi. Nav, with a clear view of the pose, adds 3 more points for Wesley. 27 points to 20 points now with 11 minutes to be played in the game. Vidyartha under clear pressure. They are down by 1 man. And Wesley were down by 1 man for a while now. And both teams will be playing the next few minutes with 14 men each. Wesley with the clear momentum in their hand with a 7-point lead. Well, unfortunately, Rusit Tamodia was awarded the yellow card. So Deshan Balasurya will now restart things with his kick. The assistant keeper of Vidyartha.
Kevin, mind you, Vidyartha is not a team who will backpedal. They will pounce back. They will fight until the last gasp. They are a team who can come back and strike on the opportunities. And we get some loud cries out here for a late charge from the crowd. However, referee Nittawela now stops the game. And from our side, from the comm box, we can see referee A.R. Ishanka Abekon instructing referee Nittawela that there was no late charge. Let's see what the conversation is there. Unfortunately, again and again, we have been talking on the issue that we don't have the luxury of providing the
referee's
mic. So,
well, Muad, maybe if we can have a boom mic which could catch these conversations, it would be much better as well. As referee Gihan Nittawela starts play, no card issued.
I wonder. I'm pretty sure there was no clear-cut call at the beginning, but however, referee Nittawela has brought back the proceedings. We'll come back shortly with a proper replay of what happened there. Never confusion amongst everyone here.
Nevertheless, Vidyartha now have a line-out throw with the try line in their sight, just 18-20 meters away from the try line. This line-out throw, they form the rolling maul, but Wesley not allowing them to drive through. It has been collapsed. Vidyartha still holding possession. Here they come. Here they are making inches with the supporter behind their back. Can they go through? Their ruck has been formed and they are playing the patient game here with Vidyartha. Here's their number 5, Pasindu Rajapaksa, who has been brought down.
This is the first real prime opportunity for them in the last 10 minutes of the game. They haven't come this far in their opposing zone.
Absolutely, Muad. They can't afford to this go begging. Here's Deshan Balasurya with offload to the skipper, Gayan Pereira. He has been brought down. The number 7, Asinta Kulatunga. Advantage was in play, so Vidyartha will have possession. And here's that replay of that late charge. Seemed to me like a very dangerous late charge, but no card was issued. Nevertheless, Vidyartha with the opportunity, Deshan Balasurya has the ball in his hand. He'll put the ball out of touch.
This game, Kevin, definitely going down to the wire.
Well, just to remind the context of this game, both these teams need a win here. And even if Vidyartha scores and converts it, they only can equalize. They can't go up above Wesley. But nevertheless, they need to score here to get the momentum back. Kavishka Gimhan with the throw. A deep one. Knocked forward. But a referee plays on. Vidyartha will have a scrum.
Now a much better attacking opportunity for the pouncing Tigers here. They are they are ruthless in their attack. If they get their attack right and the line right.
Absolutely, Muad. They'll break the play from here. They'll get the ball out of the scrum, work it towards those wings, and hopefully try to look to score a try. Here's a Roshita Malinga with a very important feed in. He feeds it in, taken by Shakik. Shakik goes on his own. Here's Malinga. He has been brought down inches in front of the try line. Can Vidyartha break through? Can they find a try here? Now they are so close to the try line. Inches away. Just a step away. They are going sideways instead of going front. Still holding possession. Can Vidyartha find a way to score a try? Will they do? They desperately need a try. The referee Gihan Nittawela having a close look. He says it has been held up.
Well, what will... oh my, that's a Kavish Dilhar. Kevin, I told you when Kavish Dilhar scored the second try for Wesley, his knee does not seem good. It's strapped and he scored the right corner flag try in the first half with real pain. I'm pretty sure the Wesley coaching staff now should opt to take him out of the park.
He will be a big loss for Wesley in these dying minutes of the game. But player safety comes first, and also Wesley can't afford to play with a man who's not fully fit. But that's exactly what they opt to do. Kavisha Dilhara is back on his feet. The skipper of Vidyartha, Gayan Pereira, has the ball in his hand. He will go for a quick tap probably.
Oh. Referee says the line has been continuously offside the Wesley defense. And again, now prime estate opportunity for the Vidyartha Tigers to attack and equalize.
Here's Kavishka Gimman with a crucial line-out throw. A better one from him. Vidyartha now with another opportunity. They have to play the patient game. They can't lose possession from here. This is their chance to equalize. This is their chance to get some points on the board. They are down by 7 points. Desperation shows in the Vidyartha lineup. They are playing the patient game just inches away now. Can they continue to be patient? Just 4 more minutes to be played. The try line is in their side. The Tigers fans are up on their feet. They are giving their fullest support for these young Tigers. Can Vidyartha go over with a timer clicking on, or rather clocking on? Here's a Roshita Malinga.
Yes, bit of a ball fumble there, but I'm not sure. Again, Kevin, Wesley giving away lots and lots of penalties out here.
Here's Vidyartha now still with possession. They have an advantage as well. They have to break through. The time is not in their side, but the ball is. They are making inches now. Broken play. Here's the skipper, Gayan Pereira. Seems like he went over the try line.
I'm pretty sure a card is coming out, Kevin. Definitely.
It was held up, but luckily for Vidyartha, there was a penalty advantage and a yellow card has been issued. Wesley down to 14 men. Here's the skipper, Gayan Pereira. He has been brought down. Desperate to score a try here, rather with the Vidyartha Tigers. These boys have given their best. Seems like they knocked the ball forward. And they have done a golden opportunity gone begging for the Tigers. They were ever so close. The Wesleyites are having a word with this referee, Vidyartha.
That's a key player, playmaker Abdul Hadi. I think there's a blood bin there. Do or die battle here. Wesley putting their bodies on line in a defensive effort. It's the crunch moments. These moments will be remembered by both these outfits, both these teams for a lifelong. It's a lifelong memory for both the players from both the sides. A game which goes down to the wire will always be etched in your memory, whether it's agony or ecstasy. It's always a sweet memory for all the players. End of the day, it's a school's rugby game. And again, player safety comes first. Abdul Hadi getting a bit of attention from the matchday referee, matchday doctor.
Disappointing outcome for the Vidyartha Tigers. They had the opportunities. They had lots and lots of penalties there as well, but they just couldn't get those final touches. They are down by 7 points with just 2 more minutes to be played. 2.5 minutes to be played as per our clock. Wesley have 1 possession back. They'll be looking to clear their lines as soon as they can, get out of danger. Take Vidyartha back.
Still the Tigers have the opportunity. They have all the capacity in the world, Kevin, to, like I said, pounce. The Tigers' pounce will always be a threatening aggression towards any opponent playing at their home park here with the backing of the home support. This is, on my view, one of the game-changing, most crucial moment of the encounter right here.
Absolutely, Muad. That is a very crucial scrum for Wesley. And they have taken it out cleanly. They have taken the danger out for the while. Here's the clearance kick from Wesley. And the play has been taken back to the half of Vidyartha. Here's Aditya Ranavira. Quick offload from him. Wesley will be doing their best to keep play in this half. Not allow Vidyartha to break through and get into their half. Vidyartha will be looking to milk some runs and penalties. Here's Shakik to Deshan Balasurya. Deshan Balasurya with the run, with 1 man to beat. He offloads but falls straight into the hand of the Wesley defense. Nevertheless, still 1 minute to be played in this game as Aditya Ranavira, unfortunately.
Goodness me. Has Aditya dropped the game for the Vidyartha Tigers? They were in a great position, putting a lot of pressure for the Wesleyites. And come the dying moments of the game. Vidyartha, oh Vidyartha. Is this the last passage of play, Kevin?
Well, something that I noticed is that Deshan Balasurya didn't have a lot of support from his men. The number 8 who was following him didn't make a faster run for him to pass it out cleanly, or rather offload it cleanly to him. But now Wesley really have the chance to put the game to bed. Seems like the time is running away from Vidyartha. Wesley with a 7-point lead. They'll be feeling a lot confident. The double blues. Can they see these off? It has been an enthralling encounter. Unfortunately for the Tigers, they couldn't score a try in the second half. Wesley, on the other hand, managed to score 2 tries.
I think Kevin Adib Yusuf playing almost a full game today. The Wesley halfback needs continuous medical attention. That's Tilna Veerasinghe, the kicking coach for Wesley, doing a bit of strapping duties there. The Navy skipper and former King Surya and Sri Lanka player. Tilna Veerasinghe in charge of the backs of the Double Blues out with Adib Yusuf. I'm sure he wants to continue playing, but he was in a bit of a heavy pain. He showed with his facial reactions.
The time has run away from Vidyartha. They'll be really disappointed that they couldn't see this game through. They had a 3-point lead going into the halftime break, but it has been all Wesley in the second half as per the scoring. The game has been a tightly contested game, but the scoreline suggests that Wesley has a 7-point lead, and that is what matters at the end of the day.
And looks like Naham Hemachandra is being replaced by Hashim Thabit, number 20.
Well, with time being run away, we have to choose the NDB man of the match. Muad, there are a lot of contenders, but who do you think should be the man of the match for today?
Absolutely, Kevin. Even from at this moment, from the Vidyartha side, there were some great players. But I think for me, Abdul Hadi will be the key player, NDB player of the match on this encounter.
Absolutely. He has controlled the game with his kicking prowess and with his runs as well. Here's a Wesley looking to kill the game, looking to add a few more points before closing the game as well. Can they put this game to bed? Vidyartha desperate to see this off and win possession back, but it doesn't seem to go their way as Wesley will go over to score another try, to put this game to bed, to put a nail in the coffin. That should be the game for them. What a performance from the Double Blues in this second half.
And they get the bonus point as well. The Double Blues. Sandruk Gamage going in for the Amana Bank try at the last moment, dying stages of the game. Sandruk Gamage scoring the final Amana Bank try for Wesley College in this game and getting the all-important bonus point as well.
Here's Abdul Hadi to add 2 more points to close this game in empathetic fashion for Wesley. They have beaten the Tigers under their own roof. They were under so much pressure, with the crowd being in the back of the Tigers throughout the game. Here's Hadi
taking all the time in the world, Kevin,
with possibly the final kick, adding 2 more points, closing the game.
No, we have more time left. I think according to referee Nittawela, he is running. He is pumped to restart the game. And Tigers, you have one more chance. I'm pretty sure you can salvage some pride at the dying stages of the game in front of your home crowd. Vidyartha Tigers, this is your time to put on a show at the dying stages of the game.
Absolutely, they could go for that losing bonus point, or rather the bonus point with 4 tries as well. So this is some crucial few seconds or minutes left in the game. Here's Tamodya with the kick straight into the hands of the Wesley player, and he puts the ball to his boots. It goes out. There's still time left as per Gihan Nittawela, the referee. Possibly with lots of stoppages in between the game. Here's Gimhan with the line out throw. Vidyartha will be disappointed that they have to go down this fashion to Wesley, but they can take pride of how they've turned up here today.
Absolutely, Kevin. Like in this move right here, they are a talented team. They know what to do. But unfortunately, Wesley again giving away possession. Wesley coming on top on the second half. Vidyartha, definitely the last chance for them to salvage pride here. The Tigers playing at their home day in the Nittawela Fortress. Again, they have been put under pressure. Mohammad Fawaz pouncing on all the defensive opportunities there.
Looking back at the game, Vidyartha will be really looking into that few faces that they had just in front of the trial, and they were awarded penalties as well, but they just couldn't get those final touches to equalize proceedings, and that really has haunted them back as Wesley have scored from the other end 34 points to 20 with possibly the last move of the game, and the referee Gihan Yatavara issues a yellow card
to Sandru Gamage, the try scorer. Kevin, I told you Sandru Gamage at the mid stage of the second half, he should keep his composure. He talks a lot at the back, so Sandru Gamage should be careful, very, very careful going forward in the game. And you know what, Kevin? The team who will be watching right now this game is definitely St. Joseph's College, who will be playing Wesley in the last week game.
And that's full time. Wesley have humbled the Vidyartha Tigers in their own den. What a second half performance from the Double Blues, coming all the way from Colombo to add pressure on this talented set of Tigers, the young Tigers. Look at the scenes at the center of the field. They are jubilant. They have all the right to celebrate because the performance that they've put in the second half has been astonishing.
It's sad to see the police, I think physically, pushing away the schoolboys, the young kids. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a aggression shown by one Wesley spectator, but the law enforcement should be much more careful with the physicalities and the use of physical pressure. However, Wesleyites coming out victorious. Great show by the Vidyartha Tigers. My goodness me, what an encounter we have witnessed out here at Nittawela Fortress. Great show put in by the Vidyartha Tigers, and Wesleyites coming out, coming here all the way from Colombo, putting a great show at Nittawela. And we hope the situations are cleared and well under control. I'm pretty sure both the spectators and the players will have their last laugh and give themselves a bit of a pat out here. And kudos to both the teams for dishing out some absolutely brilliant rugby.
We're feeling the heat of the match. Chill out, folks. I grab a Maliban lemon puff with a real lemon and no artificial colors or flavors. Maliban lemon puff will keep you chilled all game long. Maliban lemon puff, chill when a lemon. And Wesley will be stacking up their team bus with Maliban lemon puffs, traveling all the way back to Colombo after this brilliant win that they got here at the Nittawela Fortress.
Here's the final score breakdown. Vidyartha College, the Tigers, putting on a great show in the first half, leading 17 points to 14. Wesley coming back to the game, scoring 4 tries in the game, getting the all-important bonus point. Vidyartha, 2 tries. Wesley put 3 conversions. It has to be corrected. Wesley put on 3 conversions, and of course we have the final game being put to rest. 4 tries, 3 conversions and 2 penalties by Wesley College out here. Up next, the final week of the group games. We have for you lined up, starting off with the St. Joseph's versus Wesley. All these games, mind you, dear spectators, the dates are to be fixed because these are the postponed fixtures from the second week, from the third week rather. St. Joseph's versus Wesley at Havelock Park, probably. Thurston versus Royal, Isipatana St. Thomas's, a crucial game. Science versus DS Nayaka, Trinity versus Dharmaraja, Vidyartha taking on St. Peter's, Kingswood Zahira and Sumangala St. Anthony's. That's it, folks. From me, Moa Drazik, and my co-commentator Kevin Dhananjan, it's goodbye, and hope you have a great evening today. Hope you enjoyed our coverage from all our platforms. From the Papare team, our technical production, on all of us here at Nittawela. it's good night and have a blessed Sunday evening.
Get ready for Rugby Fever, where young talents from all over come to showcase their skills in the ultimate school showdown. Meet the future field heroes of rugby. Experience the thrill of every try time. Feel the power of epic tackles. Chase the school glory with every match. Cheer for your school. Get ready to watch epic rugby battle and witness the rise of future champs. The excitement is contagious. Catch the action here. Welcome to the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024, where legends begin.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Children lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swistek Aquashield 2K waterproofer. Seal කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756. Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Hot and spicy fun vibe with the Vidyartha. Beat the remake karan Nittawela. Hada bawala yanna give me a fashion karanna. Fun turanna kottumi kick kolenna. Prima kottumi fun tamai.
Lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chilven lemon.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One? Wait, really? Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චොමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි? Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One? Wait, really? Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One? Wait, really? Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා
පිත්තියට ස්විස්ටේ ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Right. Right. Studies, jobs,
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside